Welcome to AGORACOM, the Small Cap Epicenter, and AGORACOM TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show that brings you the best press releases out of the small cap world every morning at the open, so you can hopefully profit from them and maybe even find your next great small cap investment. It's Tuesday, January the 29th. We're in the middle of earnings season, so I've got 6 great press releases for you. 3 from the U.S., 3 from the Canadian side. I'm going to start off with some quarterlies and annuals first, and then move over to the Canadian Resources news. So let's start off first with AIRI Industries Group, trades on the OTC under the stock symbol AIRI. They announced a 110% increase in preliminary fourth quarter net sales, and whenever you see preliminary numbers, it means the company is really happy. They want to get the numbers out before the fully audited numbers, and that's what they're doing here. This is for the quarter ended December 31st, 2007. Net sales, $14.76 million, an increase of 110%. That's a big number. The increase in revenue reflects both organic growth and growth via acquisitions. I like that. You've got a double-ended attack. It also exceeds a publicly stated goal in which the company is now hitting an annual run rate of $59 million based on this Q4 number. And earlier in the year, they had projected a run rate between 57 and 60 million. So they're coming in at the high range. The complete fourth quarter numbers will be out March 31st, 2007. What do? They're a manufacturer of precision components and provider of supply chain services for the aerospace and defense industry. Obviously, that's an industry with very high barriers. So when you're in there, and if you're a small cap company that's in that industry doing well, you're on your way. They closed yesterday at 23 cents. Next up, Questar Assessment trades on the OTC under the stock symbol QUSA. They put out numbers for fiscal 2007. These are the audited numbers for the year ended October 31st, 2007. Nice numbers here. Revenues increased 83% to $43.3 million. Net income increased to $304,000. That's versus a net loss last year of $1.12 million. So net profit this year, 6 cents per share versus a loss of 23 cents per share last year. Nice increase. EBITDA rose to $6.3 million compared to just $1.3 million last year. Great growth all the way around. The company's holding a conference call today at 11 o'clock in the morning for those of you who are interested. What do? They offer a comprehensive suite of education assessment solutions to states, schools, school districts, and to third parties. Nice business to be in. The company closed yesterday at $4.50. Next up, switching over to the venture, Gray Island Systems trades on the venture on the stock symbol GIS. They put out their Q1 numbers, and they're saying that these are both record revenues and record income. Let's go to the numbers. Revenue increased to $5.8 million. That's up 51%. Net income for Q1, $300,000. That's up from $50,000, for Q1 last year. And the company has $13 million in cash and short-term investments. What do? Along with their subsidiaries, they're a provider of custom real-time GPS, AVL security, and telematic solutions, much like BSM Technologies, our client here at AGORACOM. Next up, Tyhee Development trades on the Venture Exchange under TDC. This is great news for our new AGORACOM members that have just come over to AGORACOM at the Tyhee official shareholders hub. Great news for you guys. An additional 27 diamond drill holes from the Ormsby zone. Highlights include 2 really great holes that I picked out here. Hole NDM 504 hit 6.5 meters of 7.25 grams per ton of gold. Hole NDM 496, 6 meters of 5.48 grams per ton of gold. Great numbers. They got the full tables and full results for you to take a look at. But obviously, this is going to be great fodder for everyone to talk about today on the Tyhee forum. Now, got a quote here from Dave Webb, Tyhee's president and CEO. I've taken a couple excerpts from that. These drill holes are part of the 2007 program to extend the Ormsby resource both to the north and to the south of the main body. Additional drill holes target portions of the Bruce Lake zone. The results include numerous intersections between 1 and 2 meters wide, several with high gold grades. Great quote there from Dave Webb. Further drilling continues on the site. They've got 1 drill operating on the Ormsby zone and 3 drills active on the Big Sky property. So obviously doing some serious drilling. They closed yesterday at 45.5 cents. Good news for Tyhee. TTM Resources also trades on the venture on the stock symbol TTQ, and for our friends in Germany on the Frankfurt Exchange under T2U. The company has received resource estimates for its 100% owned Chew Molly property. That's about 65 kilometers southwest of Vanderhoof, British Columbia. These estimates will be included in the NI 43101 resource estimate under preparation and expected soon. Expected soon means watch for TTM Resources. Here are some of the numbers at a cutoff grade of 0.04% moly. Indicated was estimated at 235 million tons, grading 0.067% of moly. That equates into 347.6 million pounds of moly. On the inferred side, 221.5 million tons, grading 0.063%. That equates to about 307 million pounds of moly. Nice numbers out of TTM. They closed yesterday at $1.18. And finally, Medoro Resources trades on the venture under MRS, and for our viewers in the UK, on the AIM under MRL. They announced further diamond drill results from their low incredible gold properties in Venezuela. One word of caution there: Venezuela, for those of you who don't know, has been under some pretty tight political situations for these exploration companies, with the government taking back a lot of these oil and gas mineral properties. So you got to take these with a grain of salt. Nonetheless, we're going to give you the numbers. Highlights include hole 07247, which had multiple intercepts, including 14.8 meters at a gold grade of 15.1 grams per ton. Big number there, and 11.5 meters grading 9.5 grams per ton. Some pretty big numbers there as well. The program consists of 38 holes, hit some significant intervals. They're all summarized in the press release. Go take a look. Also go take a look at the Venezuela situation. The company closed yesterday at 52 cents. They're off their high of $1.35. That's a wrap for the day. As always, if you're looking for more great small cap companies to possibly invest in your portfolio, don't forget about the AGORACOM marketplace. Over 80 companies now listed by industry and exchange with great summaries, so you can find that next great investment really quickly that best suits your portfolio needs. Until tomorrow, have a great day. Talk to you then.